Dear students, last time we have studied two chapters. First chapter was noun and its kinds, and second chapter was the gerund. Today we are going to learn one important chapter, chapter number 3, the noun number. We are going to learn some important facts of number. Fact number 1. These following are some nouns which are either not used at all in the plural form or are used in plural form in special senses. For example, abuse, alphabet, advice, information, poetry, scenery, furniture, machinery, stationery, equipment, luggage, pottery, percentage, etc. They are not used in singular form, they are not used in plural form, and they are not made plural by adding s or es. For example, they have a lot of furniture. It is true, it is correct, but if you write furnitures, it will be wrong. Second, special senses. See, alphabet, that means the word, letter of alphabet. Here alphabet means language, that means its meaning has changed. Issue, children, issues, that means result. Second, rule second, these nouns are plural in form but singular in use. For example, news, summons, innings. These nouns, apart from name of any subject like mathematics, economics, politics, etc., name of games like billiard, chess, etc., name of diseases like mumps, rickets, book like the Arabian Nights, etc. These are considered one unit, that's why they are considered singular. For example, here we are discussing about some words like summon. The court has issued one summons. It cannot be made summon because summons is a singular. If you have to use it in plural, you have to write the court has issued two summonses. In the same way, two innings we can write, but we have to write one innings, not inning. But here it is to be noted that only in basketball where inning word is used. Politics. Politics is a good subject. Here politics has been used as a subject, but when politics is used in a special sense like tricks, it will be used as a plural. Like the village politics are very dirty. Rule number 3. There are some nouns singular in form but plural in use, like cattle, people, gentry, swine, vermin, police, fog, cavalry, infantry, peasantry, nobility, insignia, tenantry, etc. For example, the cattle were grazing. Here, cattle are plural. Rule number 4. The following nouns have the same form for the plural as for the singular. For example, sheep, deer, dozen, hundred, feet, etc. See some uses and examples. We'll write one sheep and two sheep, but we'll not write sheeps. Writing of sheeps will be wrong. 2 dozen, not dozens. But we can write in the beginning dozens of bananas. Here you can write in plural. 2000 students is right. Thousands to thousands is wrong. In the same way, thousands of students we can write. In the same manner, purchase 2 kgs of fish. Here fish has been used as a goods commodity. So here uncountable. That's why it cannot be made fishes. But many kinds of fishes Here fishes has been used as a species, kinds. Here it can be made into plural. Rule number 5. Noun which have one meaning in singular and another meaning in the plural. See the list. Advice, that means counsel, giving an advice, advises, information. Compass, range or extent. Compasses, instrument that is used to measure the direction. Good, benefit, goods, movable property. Copper, as we know, metal, but coppers, that means coin. Air, we know atmosphere, but airs, that means behavior. Iron, we know metal. Irons, that means fetters made of irons. Water, we know waters, ocean. Sand, we know sands, that means desert. Physics, medicine. Physics, that means the name of subject, natural science. Vesper, that means evening. Vespers, that means evening prayers. In the same way, force, that means strength, and forces, that means armed forces. Rule number 6. These nouns have two forms in plural with separate meaning with of its own. See, for example, like brother. Brother had two forms. One is here S has been left, brothers. That means of same family, same parents, member of same family, same parents. And brethren, that means member of same community. Cloth, clothes, that means pieces, and clothes, es, that means ready-made dress. Die, dice, that means stump for coinage, making of coins. And dice, that means small cube used in games like ludo. Geniuses, that means talented person. And genie, that means fabulous spirit. Index, indexes, tables of contents. And indices, that means sign used in algebra. Staff, STAFFS, that means employees of any organization. And staffs, that means pool or sticks. So here the meaning is different. Rule number 7. Noun, two meaning in plural against one in singular. For example, color, that means hue, and colors, that means hues, as well as colors, the second meaning is flag of regiment. Second, letters, as we know, epistle, but letters means epistles as well as alphabets. Of alphabets, here is it will be S, that means the languages. Third, pain, that means suffering, and pains, that means sufferings. Second meaning trouble, care. Effect, that means result, and effects means result, as well as goods and clothes. Manner, that means the mood, way. Manners, that means behavior. In the same way, number, premise, quarter, etc. Rule number 8. Generally used in plural. Arms, apes, riches, odds, they are used in plural. For example, the apes were hung with icicles. Rule number 9. The following lines seldom or never used as a singular. These are the parts. That means they are used in pair. For example, instrument, arms, bellows, scissors, dress, trousers, pants, breeches, in disease, measles, mumps, body, entrails, intestines, miscellaneous like annals, drakes, nuptials. They are used always in plural form. For example, they can be made in singular, but using the suitable word like a pair of scissors is needed. Here, the pair of scissors is singular because here a pair has been used. The last but not the least, that is collective nouns, use of collective nouns and noun of multitude. When collective noun works as a single unit, is used as a single unit, is considered as singular. But when it work divided, then it is considered plural. For example, the committee has given its report unanimously. Unanimously, that means all are same opinion. That's why here it has been considered singular and singular verb has been used. But the committee were divided on their opinion. Now committee had divided, they have different opinions. Here it will be opinions, on their opinions. That's why here the verb has been used over plural verb. That's why. Thank you very much.